When our fellow classmate, Emily Christensen, imagines a friend, she sees them as this. Emily has a neurological phenomenon known as synesthesia. Some of you may have learned this in your psychology class or never heard of it at all. Today I will teach you about synesthesia, Emily's life struggles, and how synesthesia has helped her cope through these difficulties. First, I will teach you about synesthesia. According to Melissa Lee Phillips, a neuroscience consultant, synesthesia is a condition where one of your senses is felt at the perspective of another sense. It can also be explained when objects, people, or numbers are perceived as colors, smells, or flavors. For example, one may say that the number 4 has a lemon scent, or that the letter A is seen as purple. I will now tell you about our classmate Emily and some of the hardships she has faced throughout her life. For about 8 months, Emily dedicated her life to helping her suicidal best friend. She would go to her friend's house every day after school, learning overdose levels for numerous drugs and monitoring her health. Several times, Emily would have to make her best friend throw up to prevent her death, and wait late into the night until she would fall asleep. After spending countless hours and nights watching over her troubled friend, the friend had a psychotic break and threatened Emily with death. After this incident, several other traumatic experiences happened in Emily's life. Emily perceives these terrifying events in colors, shapes, and textures, which cannot be easily translated into words. Lastly, I will explain how synesthesia has helped Emily cope through these difficulties. Emily has channeled her wordless emotions into beautiful art pieces. She paints with the colors she sees and feels from the traumatic events. Many people see therapists or are taught to explain their pain in words. However, it is difficult to do that when the event itself was never perceived into words in the first place. Expressing her pain through art is Emily's preferred way to reflect and move on from her traumatic experiences. Healing is not perfect, Emily explains, and describing your pain is not showing weakness. It shows strength in your ability to self-reflect. Today I have taught you about synesthesia, the struggles Emily has faced throughout her life, and how this neurological condition has helped Emily cope through her hard times. We all may cope and reflect on our pain in different ways. For Emily, looking back at each piece of artwork allows her to reflect on her emotions during that time and overcome its hardships.